PHA. Woo, those AKAs.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Deja. Thank you so much for tuning in. We know what this video is about. It's a Greek video. Okay, so let's just jump right into the video. I got a message from a subscriber. I don't want to show you her name, but I definitely got it. So she said, "Good morning. I was watching your GREEKMAS videos on YouTube and wanted to reach out with an issue that I've been dealing with or having with Greek life since 1998. My freshman year at IU Bloomington, most of my family is either an AKA or Delta. My older sister is the only SGRO. My brother is a Sigma, and I have a few male cousins who are Alpha men. The same mixture applies to my church family. My pastors in Indiana is an Alpha, and my pastor in Florida is a Sigma. By the second year in undergrad, all my girlfriends from K through 12, joined different organizations. Being the supportive person that I am, I went to the probate and an event during their Greek week, supporting my friends and celebrating them on their accomplishments of becoming a part of a BGLO. I have been viewed as a window shopper. I think that is a term, right? It applies that I just want to have Greek letters or just a letter wearer. So then she says, mind you, these same people who I went to college with are active in Greek chapters in Indiana. I feel like I do not have a chance of becoming a member of the organization that I want to be a part of. After 20 years, you would think people would put petty things aside or at least forget about them, but they don't. I guess my question is, how can a potential member overcome that type of mindset? How can a potential member overcome that type of mindset? I don't know what you mean when you say overcome that mindset, because I don't feel like you have that mindset. I feel like you should definitely try to join a different chapter that these people are not a part of. Just because there's so many chapters out here, especially in Indiana, how many chapters they are of like literally every Greek organization, just because the next city over is Chicago. So even if it means joining a chapter in Chicago, like, sis, we got a whole bunch. Delta, the AKA, SGRO, Zeta, everybody out here, okay? So I would definitely consider joining a different chapter away from those people, just because they might have a say. They will have a say on who they have labeled you to be. And yes, labels are not always true, but at the end of the day, I've just known with my past that if you have a group of people believing one thing about you, it's really not much you can do other than deal with it or remove yourself from the situation. And if you choose to remove yourself from the situation, I think it would be best, just because you would have a fresh start. Honestly, you would be able to join the organization that you want to join and prove to them that I'm not just a window shopper. I'm not just a letter wearer. I'm a person that wants to be a part of this organization, and ultimately that's what I want to do. And I feel like if you are really interested in it, and since 1998, if you are, then you should have been joined another chapter, like, because those people are still going to be around. If they're your friends or family members or whatever, they're still going to be around. But I feel like for you to be as successful as you want to be, and to ensure your spot in an organization, especially for a Greek lettered organization that is a graduate chapter, you need to go somewhere else to do that. So do another, like, find interest in another chapter before the same organization, so that you can meet new people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to deal with the pettiness. And ultimately, if you're talking about how do you overcome the mindset that you think that all people in Greek organizations are petty. It is a few of us. And when I say a few of us, I mean like it's a few of Greek life people that are very petty. I've dealt with them. I've probably been seen as one of them. But ultimately, you're never going to get past it. Like, even if you go to another chapter, you might find somebody in that chapter, because there's always going to be that person that's going to try to turn people or sway people away, because they either don't want more people in their organization, they don't see the value of having a lot of people that is actually going to do the work, not just a lot of people just for the look of it, but having a lot of people that is going to actually bring and uplift the organization more life. So yeah, I would definitely just do that. But you're never going to get past petty people. You're never going to get past rude people. But at the end of the day, that's not going to stop you from, doing what you want to do. And if it does, then it was never meant for you, So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Just join another chapter, or like go to another chapter, find interest in another chapter, because literally Indiana has a lot of chapters. But if you know somebody in the chapters that you're interested in, they're going to have a say on whether or not you get in. And if they feel like you're a window shopper, they're not going to want to pick you. So go to a Chicago chapter or whatever is next to Indiana. Like Chicago is another, I don't want to say, I don't know if it's north, south, whatever, but Chicago is next to Indiana, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to do one in Indiana, go to Chicago. Wisconsin, it's, like, it's an hour away, but I like, if you really want it, you will make an effort, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that answered your question. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.